that song says, when I was young, my slippers were red. I'd kick up my heels right over my head. I used to be a dancer a very, very long time ago. About 40 years or so ago. And I suppose part of the reason that I became a dancer is because my parents loved to dance. I mean, my father loved to dance so much that he had his own very special dancing shoes. They were black patent leather shoes with smooth soles, and he'd only wear them on a dance floor. When my mom and dad went out dancing, he'd carry those shoes in a shoebox, and he'd only put them on once he got on that dance floor. Well, I remember back when I was a kid, on Friday night, I think they used to have a state law here in Wisconsin, you had to go have a fish fry on Friday nights. And where I grew up, we had a place called the Blue Canary, which was a dance hall. It was a tavern and dance hall. I'm sure they had one around here just like it. And back in those days, on Friday night, the whole family would go to this place and we'd have a fish fry. And then after the fish fry, they'd clear the tables, the band would set up, and the people would go out dancing all night. And so my mom and dad would take my brother and I to a fish fry and get us all fed up, and then they'd sit us in a corner somewhere with a couple of Cokes and a bag of potato chips. And my mom and dad would go off dancing. My dad would put on his special dancing shoes, and they'd dance the night away. And somewhere during the evening, my father would go up to the band leader, somebody like, Frankie Yankovic or Louis Bichelle, slip him a couple of bucks. And the very next song they played must have been my parents' favorite waltz. I dream of a night with you, darling, when first we met. We danced in a world of blue, how can my heart forget? Blue were the skies and blue were your eyes, just like the blue skirt you wore. Come back, blue lady, come back, don't be blue anymore. They'd swing right into something like, let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Or let me hear you whisper that you love me too. That love like glowing in your eyes so blue. Or let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. With this being Wisconsin, then we all do the polka. Burn off some of that beer. Roll out the barrels, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrels, we got the blues on the run. Sing, boom, ta-ra-ra, sing a song of good cheer. Now it's time to roll out the barrels, 'cause the gang's all here. We'd get down to the last dance of the evening and be a lady's choice, and they'd play something like Irene, good night, Irene, good night, good night, Irene, good night, Irene, I'll see you in my dream. Last Saturday night I got married, me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parted, gonna take a little stroll around town, singing Irene, good night, Irene, good night, good night, good night, Irene, good night, Irene, I'll see you in my dreams. Well, that's got to be over 50 years ago. Mom and Dad are probably somewhere dancing on a cloud now. I did keep my father's dancing shoes, although my feet are too big to wear them. They're sitting in a shoebox at home in a closet. And you know, I'd swear late at night if you went by that closet, you'd hear music coming out there. the night when you, darling, when first we met. We danced in a world of blue. How can my heart forget? Blue were the skies and blue were your eyes, just like the blue skirt you wore. Come back.